Hey everybody, this is my little thing of drawing Balto. Alright. For those of you who don't know the plot line, you're going to have a very difficult time understanding this. I'm going to try to draw it out for you. Please excuse my drawing abilities. Well, the whole story starts out in Central Park, where there are these people. There's this old lady. Her name's Grandma Rosie. Okay. There's this girl. She's a whiny little chick. Okay, I can't remember her name. I'm just gonna call her Emily. Okay, and she's got 3 legs. Anyways, okay, then she's walking this dog named Blaze. I thought personally his name was Squirrel, but I guess I was wrong. So anyways, Blaze is like running around chasing. Oh, I remember, he was chasing after a squirrel. That's why I got Squirrel Stick Man. So they go all the way down over here, and then there's this like little memoriam thingy of Balto. He's a wolf. He rots. So anyways, the one little girl comes over here and she's like, Grandma Rosie, Grandma Rosie. And she's like really annoying, and she's like stupid chick. So anyways, then the grandma comes over here and she's like, what? Oh, Balto, you saved my life. And she's like, tell me, Grandma, tell me. Alright, it all started in... So anyways, so then we go on, and it's all in Nome, Alaska. No. There's no place like Nome. Okay. So anyways, Balto is this wolf. He kind of looks like a platypus. Please excuse this and my cracking up. Okay. So anyways, Balto is like freaking awesome. He's like, I want to race. Anyways, so then Boris, who looks like DeAndre, is like, no, you cannot enter the race. You are not a freaking dog. You cannot. So anyways, there's a race. Okay? Balto decides to enter it because, yeah, Balto's just sweet like that. So they're all little dogs. And they're like, oh my god, this is already too much. I mean, okay. So anyways, so then they're running, and then Balto freaking like leaps in. He's like, you cannot win. Then he runs, like the speed of light. And then there's this other dog, his name's Steel. He's like really annoying. He's like black and white, and he thinks he's like hot stuff. I'm gonna put him back here because he's losing. So anyways, Balto wins. Yay! Okay, so then the dudes are like, oh no, you're a wolf. So then they give Steel the trophy. Alright? So then anyways, meanwhile, I'll flip it over. So meanwhile, okay, this little baby Rosie, like, you know, the old lady and stuff, okay, she was going to the carpenters, alright, she wanted a sled for her little dog, so the carpenter was making her, like, a sled for her to ride on. Stuff. He also makes these other sleds, but, you know, some of you know what this is. I can't draw without really seeing. Here, I'll draw it better. Alright, there. Some of you get this joke, you know, little kids sliding in it. Alright, anyways. So then her dog Jenna, who's like absolutely gorgeous, is like, oh, let's go running. So then they were like running. So they were like playing in the street and stuff, and Rosie's got like this hat. And it like blew off into the wind. So even though the wind says, okay, the wind's going this way. So the hat lands in the snow and stuff. So then I'm going to make this Jenna's face again, even though it's her butt. Okay. Here's Jenna's face, and she's like, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. And then she meets Balto, and Balto's like, hey, what's going on? What's going on, chick? And then they, like, fall in love and stuff. And there's, like, some flirting going on. So then, anyways, Rosie gets, like, sick. She's in her little hospital bed. And then they're preparing her sled for the great beyond that some of you choose to not exist and stuff. So anyways, so then Balto is like freaking sweet, okay? He's like such a romantic dude. And he takes Jenna, the other beautiful puffball, as I will say, down to like under the vent where the lights hit the glass. This is glass, and it goes, oh, it's beautiful. So anyways, there's a race to help determine, like, she's got diphtheria and stuff. Well, it looks like she's got cancer because she's going bald, but like she's got diphtheria. So then they hold like a race. Balto freaking wins the race, okay? So he's all happy, but then they don't let him do it because he's a freaking wolf. And Rosie's like, I love you, Balto. And Dad's like, no, you'll get rabies. So anyways, so Seal, this jerk of a freaking animal, he's like, raw. I think I am hot stuff. Okay, he thinks he's like freaking hot. So he leads the sled team. Here are the other dogs. They're flying and stuff. Then, okay, they come to this cliff. They come to this weird little cliff. Okay? And they slide all over, so then the other thing of the sled is like this, and the sled's like this. Okay, so the dude who's like riding the sled freaking falls off, bumps his head, and is totally unconscious. So then Balto hears about this. Poor Balto, and he's like, oh my gosh! Oh my god, no! So anyways, he goes off, and he meets his friends, Muck and Luck. They're like bears and stuff, so Muck and Luck. One of them like a complete retard. Alright? So then, anyways, so they're walking through the... Oh yeah, he takes the stupid goose, too. So then they're walking through the woods, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. And then there's like this ugly, stupid bear that looks like one of my teachers. Then he's like freaking swinging his claws. He kind of looks like Oprah too. He's swinging the claws at Balto, and then Jenna, beautiful Jenna, who looks like a dolphin, like jumps onto the bear, like scratching his eyes out and his face and stuff. So anyways, so then she's like, oh my god, and she's like knocked out, and Balto falls under the ice. So here's the ice, and Balto's like sucking on the ice, trying to breathe air and stuff. This is him sucking the ice and stuff. Okay, so anyways, she and Balto are like in love. That's my crappy heart. I only have 3 more minutes to do this and explain the rest of my story. So anyways, so Balto like runs off by himself. And he meets up with the gang, and they're all tired, and they're like, oh my god, our master is like unconscious with the diphtheria, the children will die. The stupid antitoxin, that's an antitoxin right there. So then he's like, okay, let's go. Steel gets pissed off, so here's Steel. His angry eyes of fury. So anyways, we got a cliff right here. Okay, this is my yearbook anyways. Okay, so anyways, he falls off the cliff and like lands there, but we think he's dead, but he's not. So anyway, Balto's running, and he gets like really scared, so he's like, oh my god, what am I to do? So he meets up with his mother, like the ghost of his mom. Here, I'll draw a little bit better for you. And she's like, oh my god, you must like use the spear beam like within yourself. And they like have a little paw print, and they're like, oh my god, I'm just like you, I'm a wolf, I'm a wolf. So he gets like all powerful, and he's got like the Popeye arms. He's like all strong. Then he runs all the way back. But see, Balto left these little like marks on the tree. Scar like went and screwed him up, so Balto was lost. So then, anyways, he goes back. Like they go through this cave, and the little ice cold are like coming down. And Balto's like, oh my gosh, I need to save the children. So anyways, he's running. Yeah, so he's running. Oh great, my battery's dying. But anyways. So he's running. He makes it back to the town of Nome, saves the children with the diphtheria medicine. They get all their shots and stuff. And then little Rosie's like, oh my god, Balto, I love you. And then Jenna and Balto live happily ever after, and they make the little nose shape with their hearts. Or like, you know, like the nose in the shape of a heart. And they're in love. Balto, and Jenna forever. Anyways, and none of the children could go sledding in their casket sled.